140. 59. 140. 96. 125. 96. Luke, you require 96.
'Ladies and gentlemen, an incredible final analysis of our presentation. Would you please welcome, on behalf of our title sponsors, Mr. Vegas, Russell Yerson and Marco Trucco. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our runner-up receiving £70,000 and his trophy. And it goes to Paul Hand, Luke Humphrey! And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for as we crown our winner, receiving £150,000, the incredible Eric Bristow Trophy. And for the second time in his career, we crown him the back-to-back Mr. Vegas Grand Slam of Darts champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to go.
proud to say it was a tough job getting up this morning. Playing in the afternoon, no one likes it, but they're the games you've got to get through. Danny played his part in a brilliant game. Obviously, once it over the line, I knew I was number one, and I focused on the final. Luke, he played absolutely amazing. I said to myself when I won it, and went over to the table, it was a weird game. But yeah, I'm glad to win. Back to back.
Back to back. You said before the final you were going to channel some of that Phil Taylor, relaxing on the stage. But did that work for you? Because it was very close at times.
Yeah, it's always going to be close. No one, me, Luke, we're never ever going to run away with anything. It's always going to be close. And yeah, well, like I said before, that's what Phil said. Do the hard work, come into the final, and then just relax and let them go.
When it was very close, and when you were on the back foot against Humphreys, did I see you at one point mouthing, "I'm world number one now"?
No, I didn't. I think for myself, looking back on the game, just that was the 160 to go in the break at 11-9. Because I was down pretty much the game, 3-2, 5-5. Don't know what the other scoreline was going into the breaks. But that 160, I was gone. First 60 out to that leg, I was gone. And obviously Luke tried to hit the 170, and then when we went back there, he went, "That's what happens when you try and hit it." But yeah, I think that was the game changer for myself, because then I got the darts back and then I went too close.
Should we get our runner-up in, Luke? Luke, come on over. Let's just have a quick chat with Luke Humphreys. Luke, you stay there just for a moment. Luke Humphreys, one day it's you, one day it's Littler. But look, 5 days ago, you woke up and you were going to pull out of this tournament. You've got to be so proud of yourself to make it this far.
Yeah, of course, I'm really proud. It's 3 finals on the shot I've lost, so I'm ready for the Worlds now. I'm going to win the Worlds. I'm going to win the Worlds.
Okay, we like that. But before I bring Luke back in, because you did declare war on him earlier, yeah?
I am, because obviously disappointed to lose the last 3 finals, but I'm playing good, and the tiredness crept in the end there. It's like could have been 10-all, and that tiredness crept in, but one game a day, it suits me. We're going to go to war, World Championships, me and him in the final. We're going to see us done one there, but he deserves it. I said to him, he deserves everything he gets. He's been a massive advocate for darts, and he deserves to be the world number one. He really does. I've never felt like the world number one. Never really got that attention that I deserve, but I feel like I've done myself justice. I've really worked hard, held him at bay for a long time, and he's such an incredible player. I feel like at the World Championships this year, I'm really going to give it a front.
Luke, we saw you as world number one, and you've been a great ambassador for the sport. And you're only at world number 2, it's not over just yet. Littler, come on over.
I've been out for 7 weeks.
You can have 7 weeks. Littler, well, let's get you both together, in fact. That was the gauntlet thrown down there. War has been declared. He is going to win the world and take back that number 1 spot. Laughing in your face there. Your thoughts on that?
Well, everyone's going to battle for it. Me and him are certainly going to battle for it. Everyone's looking at the £1 million, but I'm sure Luke will want to get his world title back, and for myself, I want to go back to back. And I think the money is probably the last thing we think of, because these world titles, they don't come very often.
But the money this time is £1 million, though, Luke. And here's another question for both of you to think about as well. Do you feel like both of you are in a league of your own?
Yeah, honestly, I do. I'm not being arrogant when I say that. I feel like people get a little bit just complacent and say, it's another Luke final, or it's rubbish, but what can we do? We're opposite sets of the draw, and we keep meeting each other. I mean, people can stop us, it's up to them, and it's hard to stop Luke and it's hard to stop me, but I'm trying to stop him and I can't, so it's up to everyone else to stop us, and if they do, good luck to them. But at the moment, me and Luke are playing level at this sport that are better than everyone else, and we're going to keep competing finals, and look, regardless of what happens in the world number 1, I want to be in the world final with him. We want to go again, total show, and let's see what we got there, Luke.
We would love to see that. But look, the last 3 winners of the Grandslam of Darts have gone on. Of course, you yourself, Bully Boy, gone on to win the world. What is it about this tournament that acts as a bit of a catalyst?
I have no idea. Obviously, people people look back on the history and see obviously the Grandslam, the players, and then the Worlds. But you can't go off them records and expect someone to go and win the Worlds, because it's not that easy. But this is definitely a good one to win near to the Worlds, and obviously we go to Minded next weekend and just see what happens there.
Well, apparently you've only got 7 weeks left of having that world #1 spot, so let's give you a big cheer now in front of all of these fans. So ladies and gents, make some noise for the 2025 Grandslam Adults